Hello, everybody. Next Level Sports player props here. Guys, I've posted 2 videos on the main channel. I have not been on here on the main channel or the player props channel in around 2 years, guys. But I'm really looking forward to getting back to it here. On the main channel, I was posting 2 videos per day, or 1 to sometimes 2 videos per day. And I was doing that around 2 years ago. And I was like, you know what? We built up an amazing Discord of over 1,000 members. We got over 1,000 subscribers on the main channel. And I woke up this morning, I was telling myself, I was like, you know what? I want to get back to this. I want to get back to filming the videos. I want to get back in the community. I want to get back to doing everything like that. So I can't wait to get back along that journey with you guys. Obviously, this is a player props channel, so I'm going to be coming at you guys with a player prop in this game between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Denver Nuggets, 2 great teams. Obviously, the Bucks are sitting at 32-14 here, and the Nuggets are 32-15. Well, I expect this to be a pretty decent game. The books have the line set at what should be a pretty decent game as well, at the money line in the hundreds on both sides, and the spread currently at the time of filming plus 4.5 for the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't know how much line movement we're going to see in this game, but that's obviously not going to be the topic of this video. This is the player props channel. I got a player prop for this game that I'm really, really liking. Now, on this channel, what makes this channel so special and what I really want to emphasize for all of you watching this video is that we focus on sports investing rather than sports gambling. Our goal is to beat the books and beat the house time and time again, month over month. When we were filming videos each and every single day 2 years ago, our goal was to profit anywhere from 10 units to 30 units per month. Now you're like, hey, what are units? What does that mean? Well, you probably heard the term before, but I'm going to tell you what it means here at Next Level Sports. We like to use this bankroll management system where bankrolls under $500, 1 unit is going to be 5% of your overall bankroll, where bankrolls over $500, 1 unit is going to be 2% of your overall bankroll. Okay, you're not going to win every single bet that you place. It's almost impossible. So what we like to do is we like to look at games where we see, a competitive edge. Maybe the lines are a little bit wonky and we see something that doesn't make too much sense, and we like to jump on that early. We like to do live betting. We like to, stack up our wins time and time again. Now, this is not a situation where we're going to claim that we're profitable every day, because that's just not the truth, okay? But our goal is to win week after week, month after month, and have more money than when we started, okay? And that is something that we were very good at 2 years ago, and this is something that we're pretty good at still to this day. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, go down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We just went over the bankroll management system. Guys, this game between the Nuggets and the Bucks, I'm expecting this to be a very, very good game. You got 2 really, really good teams right here. And what's pretty interesting about this game is the total set at 240. It's I wouldn't call it a astronomically high total, but it's a pretty decently high total for this game. And like I said, I think it's going to be close. I think you're going to see a lot of star players in this game, having to get a lot of shots off. I think you're going to see a lot of really, really good performances in this matchup between these 2 teams. The line opened up at 240, 240.5 as far as the total, and then now at the time of filming, it's 239.5. Now, in situations like this, I'm filming this the night before, so sometimes we'll see some drastic movements in regards to the player props. Sometimes you'll see players be out, stuff like that. Obviously, if a player's going to be out or he's listed as questionable, probably not the best idea to place the bet. But I'm just going to be telling you guys what I'm going to be looking at in regards to this. Okay, so let me go over here to what I will be talking about. Aha, voila, here we are. So I'm going to be looking at an assist prop in this game, and I'm going to go to the big man himself, Jokic here. Now, a phenomenal player. We don't really need to talk about that, but he's got over 10 assists averaging in the last 5 at home. I went over to covers.com, credit for the stats here, and I read up their quick full analysis because before I film these videos, I like to go ahead and I like to do a little bit of research, and most of the research usually comes from me on my own, but I like to look at various different sites, covers.com being one of the most reliable in the sports industry as far as their track record and what they've been able to do. And they put up a few interesting stats here in their analysis. They said he's put up a 10.8 assists. Obviously, that's an average because people can't have 0.8 assists per game over his last 5 games while on his home court, which is 1.3 higher than he's put up overall this year. He's still 33.5 minutes per game this year, ranking among the most used players in the NBA in the 90th percentile. Now, they said something that I was actually thinking before I read this too, which is that the Denver Nuggets will probably see a spike in possessions today from facing the speediest tempo offense in the league over the last 20 games, which is the Bucks. Now, the Denver Nuggets check in as the 4th best offensive rebounding offense in the league over the last 5 games. And by the way, Jokic will be a huge part of that as the big man at center, being being one of those focal points in regards to the offensive rebounds, kicking it out, getting assists. I think this total at 9.5 is pretty low, if you ask me. Like you saw while at home, he's averaging over 10 rebounds per game, which is right on this line at minus 9.5. But what's really intriguing about this is, I don't know if you can see it on the screen here, but you're getting over 9.5 at plus money. So while there are other plays that you can get, it's tough to see better value than this from this type of player in a game that is going to have a lot of offense. The books know this is going to have a lot of offense. That's why they set the total at over almost 240, or actually 240.5 at the time of opening. And they know that. That's what they drew up. So I think that we're going to see a lot of offense in this game, which is going to require these star players to show up in different ways. And a lot of people are going to be all over, the Giannis points total, the Lillard points total, maybe even the Jokic points total, hammering the overs on all these. But I think the real value here is going to be in the assists. I see Jokic getting a decent amount of offensive rebounds, kicking it out, getting more, obviously getting these opportunities to get these assists in what is expected to be a pretty decently high scoring game. And like I said, I was looking around, and this is by far the best value that I was able to come across with a play that I like. Even if it was minus 110, I like this play. So getting this at plus money on the general consensus and on most books, I think that that's a steal. And if you're looking for, a play on Prize Picks or something like that, there's numerous other plays on here. Like I said, I like a lot of the point totals as well, because I expect this to be a high scoring game. So anyways, you guys can use your best judgment with that. But that's going to be the official Next Level Sports NBA player prop today for the channel. That's what I'm going to be locking in today. We're going to go Jokic over 9.5 assists at plus money. Can't wait to come back on here for the video tomorrow night to see if that ended up hitting, which hopefully it will. So with that being said, if you got to this point in the video and you want to join the Next Level Sports family, go down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the main channel. I'm going to link it down below in the description as well. You can check that out. I posted 2 videos on there tonight. One, I have an NBA play that I absolutely love, and then I have an NHL play as well that I posted that I'm a big fan of too. So I got 2 videos up there tonight, 2 plays, and then we're going to get the Discord going again pretty soon once we get back in the flow of making these videos regularly. We're going to go in the Discord, and then we're going to have integrate live betting again and everything like that. So if you want to join the family, if you want to join the Next Level Sports community, like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for watching up to this point in the video. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys, and I will see you in the next one.